Hello, everyone. Hey, toy friends. Welcome to the Junk Drawer Live. My name is Enzo. Today is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. How are you? Hopefully, you're doing well. Hopefully, your last week was lovely. Um, oh, hold on one second. Yeah, hopefully you had a good past week. Hopefully you picked up cool things. Let me know in the comments if you purchased any dolls, toys, whatever. I would love to hear about it. My past week has been busy. I was actually in Florida for my mom's birthday this past weekend. So we were down there just for a quick trip in and out. So that was fun. It was good to see her. And yeah, so that was that. What else? What else? I finally saw K-pop Demon Hunters. That was one of the movies that I watched on the plane ride back home, and I love that movie. So let me know if you've seen K-pop Demon Hunters, and let me know who your favorite character is. Is it a Huntrix character, a Saja Boy character? I really like. I don't know all their names, but I really like the kind of like goofy Huntrix character. I think she was really funny. And then the Saja boys, I like all of them. I think they're all adorable. And yeah, I hope that we get more merchandise for that movie because I feel like Netflix didn't know how big of a hit it was going to be. So there isn't a ton out there. I know there are Funko Pops coming out, and I know they're working on stuff, but yeah, so that's exciting, right? Um, what else? What else? Yeah, so October is right around the corner. I'm so very excited, even though we're not even like midway through September. I'm already like in October in my mind. So October is a very fun, exciting time for me. It's my birthday month. It is the first month where it finally starts to get chilly out, which I'm very excited about. It's also Halloween month, so it's a lot of good things going on in October. Hopefully, this one will be extra good. So cross your fingers. But anyway, let's see who is in the chat. Diane, hello. You need some positive vibes. I'm sending you all the positive vibes. Share. Everyone share some positive vibes. Justin, hello. Margot, hello. Mo, hello. Keith, Meryl, Lady D, Serena, Jody, Ray, Blake. Oh, Diane got two Giselle dolls. Lucky you. Yeah, I heard that she went pretty quickly for people. I think she wasn't. Didn't she go back into circulation again after a while? Like she was back in stock for a second. I am not interested in any of those Disney limited edition dolls. I think some of them are really pretty. I think the Esmeralda is really nice. I really love the character Esmeralda. So I think out of that lot, that's the one I would probably pick up, but I'm not picking it up. I think the next time they do a Disney drop and there's a male character, I might think about it, depending on who it is. So, Florida, your home state. Yay, happy birthday, Mom. Kevin. Oh, right, the real drama dolls. Yes. So I actually hit up a Walmart down in Florida to see if I could find any real drama dolls, and they did not have any. They didn't have a display. They had nothing. And I was like, okay. I was just curious to see if they were out there in the wild. I don't know. I did I check recently on Amazon? I think Claudine was the only one that was available on Amazon, but everyone else was sold out. So I don't know if they're going to bring them back at some point. Who knows? But Donna Bradshaw, PJ Firecat. It did rain. It did rain a lot, PJ. How did you know? It was very hot. It was like in the. I mean, hot for me. It was like it was like 90 something and humid. It rained on and off like the entire time. It was crazy how rainy Florida is right now. Giselle's an underrated Disney character. Yeah, so Giselle is interesting because she is from a live action movie, right? Isn't she from Something Chanted? Obviously, I've never seen the movie. Not Disenchanted. I am totally blanking on the name of the movie, but it's a live action movie. Is it live action and animated? I feel like it's live action and animated. Anyway, Giselle as a character is very interesting to me, and the fact that she's a princess is also very interesting to me. Ooh, local doll show. That's awesome. Hopefully you pick up some fun stuff. But a Y2K vinyl record. Britney, Christina, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and all the rest. That's awesome. Justin loved K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh, you saw it in theaters. I didn't realize it was in theaters. Mira, yeah, I mean she's fun. I don't know. I just like the other one better. I think she was like more bubbly and you weren't that enthralled by it. That's okay. I still like you, Mo. I still like you, Mo. Okay, so Donna didn't really like it either. The tiger is adorable. Derpy is the standout for sure. I know, spooky season. Can't wait. Oh, you got the CD? That's awesome. I didn't realize it was a CD. I know there's a soundtrack, which I've been listening to a lot. Favorite girl was Rumi. Favorite Saja boy was Mystery, the one with the lavender hair. Yes, I love that character. I think he's so fun. I love all the hair. There's so much hair. Plastic Perfection. It is like the appetizer. I agree. It's like it like kicks off the holiday season. So we essentially do have like 3 months of holidays here in the US. So Lauren's Toy Box from California. Hello. Doesn't get cold until Halloween night. Rumi and Junu. Junu? Is that how you say that, Junu? Oh, my mom is in the chat. Hi, Mom. Oh, you went plushie hunting. That's cool. Oh, Lauren, I might get the Mulan. Okay. That's for the Disney limited edition. Yeah, so they're doing the same thing, I think, where they're releasing one every week until October. Chris Dang, hello. Andrew. Yeah, you got a fruit fly midge. That's awesome. I think you're going to love her. I love mine. Enchanted and Disenchanted. Right. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh, Big Bad Toy Store has Real Drama on pre-order. Okay, good to know. Wanda, hello. You bought a Barbie Deluxe Asia. Cool, with the prosthetic leg. Okay, so tonight I don't have anything to open tonight, so it might be a shorter stream. I don't know, but if there's anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. I do want to do the usual things that we do, so talk about some doll news, head games, show me your junk, and then I thought we could take a look at eBay because we haven't looked at eBay in a second. See what has been newly listed there. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Yes, thank you, Justin. I feel like you remind me every single week, and I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the like button. It helps with the algorithm, all that fun stuff. So hit that like button, please. Diana's also going to buy the Tinkerbell. Cool. Okay, so let's get into some news. I can find my window. All right. So, like I mentioned earlier, K-pop Demon Hunters is coming out with some K-pop. Or wow. Let me start over. Funko is putting out some pop figures of K-pop Demon Hunters. So it looks like we are getting a few of the characters. We're getting Huntrix, all three of them, which is cool. And then we're getting Jinu, but I don't know if we're getting the other characters. We're also getting a Genu with patterns, which is kind of funny. And we're getting Derpy. So of these, Derpy is the one that I am most excited about. I don't know if I'll pick it up. I might pick it up. I'll probably pick it up. I'm not a Funko Pop collector. I do have a small collection of Funko Pops, but they're just of characters that I really, really, really like. So, but yeah, I would assume they're going to do the rest of the group. I hope. But yeah, so look forward to Funkos. I think they're coming out in December-ish, I think is the timeline. So that's fun. On Amazon today, the new Disney ILY Ellie Forever fashion dolls just dropped. Good to know. Have I seen Joey Versal dolls? No, I don't know. I've not heard of Joey Versal. I'll have to look that up. Let me write that down. Joey Versal. Assuming they are on Instagram. Oh, there's a new hype button on YouTube. Yeah, so I've heard about this hype button. I need to look into it. I don't know what this hype button is. I know it's like supposed to promote videos or whatever, but I haven't seen it in action yet. So yeah, I guess after the live stream, if you see my video and there's like hype button, hit it, I guess. Thank you, Diane, for that reminder. Yeah, the Sajida boys are pretty handsome characters for sure. Yeah, I can see that. Derpies are scary. Yeah, I can also see that. They're very big. I think that's why they're scary. They're like big and yellow. Trey, hello, welcome in. A plushie derpy would be amazing. I would love a plushie derpy. Yes, yes, yes. BTS boys dolls would make great customs for sure. So Hype Buttons viewers can hype up to 3 videos per week to promote their algorithm. Good to know. Thank you, Diane, for the information. I appreciate it. All right, so next up we have some Barbie news. So this Styled by Barbie just came out. It's on pre-order. It looks like it ships on November 7th. This is styled by Patty Wilson. I guess she's a, what is she? She's a stylist, a fashion stylist. We got teasers of these, and I think I was expecting something different because I think we got teasers of like her bucket hat with the headlights on them and the license plate maybe. And I thought it would be like different for some reason, but I don't know. There are elements of this doll that I really like. I really love the fur, but I'm a sucker for doll fur, for fur on dolls. I'm all about it. I think the bucket hat is cute. I like the shoes. Yeah, I don't know. Everything, there's something about this that I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, I mean, it's $50, which isn't horrible. It's not like an awful price for a Styled by doll, but I don't know. I'm not picking this up. I don't know. What do y'all think of this doll? Do you like it? Are you indifferent? Did you order it? Let me know in the chat. Meryl does not like the bucket hat. You like the blackness? Yeah, I mean, it's a very dark, and I also love dark outfits on dolls. I love like leather on dolls. I have a lot of dolls that are all dressed in black, which I'm like looking at my some of my collection, and I do have a lot of dolls that are dressed all in black and leather. So that's kind of like, I like that aesthetic, but I don't know. There's something about this, the way this is styled, that's not jiving with me. So without the license plate, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the license plate is fun. Yeah, those are really fun shoes for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing is like you have to consider how long is the fabric going to last over time, especially like you said, like leather. Restyle the hair. Yeah, maybe it's the hair. I don't know. I think the base doll looks fine. I don't know if I like the pigtails. Roger's gonna pass. Meryl's gonna pass. Has anyone heard the release of the Ken and Barbie 2-pack? Yeah, I haven't heard about that. That one is like due, right? I feel like that was on pre-order like last year or sometime. So maybe it'll come out this year. Search for SquarePants. What is that? To hype videos, swipe the comments section on videos to the right. Interesting. Okay. No, yeah, I mean $50. Yeah, if you like the doll, $50 is a great price. It's a great price. But if you're like indifferent about it, I don't know. Oh, nice. I did not know that. Okay. Next up, we have Monster High's Ultimate Secrets 7, Series 7. They're doing Destination Gorgeous Oasis. And the stick with these is that the containers So they did away with the lockers, it looks like, and now they're pieces of luggage for this line anyway, which I love. I love this so much better than the lockers. I didn't like the lockers, especially the more recent lockers, the past like 3 or 4 that they've been doing. Um, I I like this a lot because this actually seems a lot more useful for like storage purposes. If you wanted to repurpose this, you could definitely put stuff in this. Not that you couldn't before, but I like the idea of having like an open space that you can just kind of put whatever you want in it. And these dolls they're kind of cute. I love that they come with. I think they all come with their own luggage, which is really fun. So we have Laguna. She's actually really pretty. I actually don't mind this Laguna. I feel like didn't they switched up her like legs or something? Because aren't her legs normally frosted like up here? Unless I'm like, I don't have a G3 Laguna anymore, so I can't tell you. But I feel like they did something different with her legs. Um, yeah, yeah, I like the luggage. There's a close up of her face. I think they also switched up her scales on her forehead. Um, I also love the amount of painted detail on this fan, I guess. We don't really get a lot of painted detail on accessories like that, so that is pretty awesome. So Laguna, and then we had Genifire. She's cute. I think I kind of like Laguna better. I do like her. I love her glasses. Those are really fun glasses. And her headscarf is really cute. And her fan is really good. Um, so it looks like they're treating her legs very similar to Laguna, which is interesting. So I wonder if they're doing that for any kind of character that has like a textured leg, where they're keeping the bottom part textured and then the kneecap is like something different. And then the third one is Draculara, because of course you need a Draculara in every single line. I love Draculara; she's my favorite character, but it's just funny how often she gets used. We don't have any pictures of Draculara though, which is interesting. Are there pictures here? No. Huh. That's interesting. But anyway, which one? I guess out of Jennifer Laguna, which one do you like? Da, 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 da. Seems pretty. Not for me. It's cute. Yeah, it does make a great backdrop, especially like I'm assuming you're talking about the inside. It does look really cute, Mr. DOG. Yeah, the lockers are pretty. They have a 60s, 70s vibe. Yeah, I can see that. Laguna has Kevin's vote. So yeah, these are really fun. And then the last news item I wanted to talk about. Um, hey Barbara, Monster High and Bratz are producing too many dolls at the same time. A person needs to make decisions. Yeah, I mean, this is the time of year I feel like where a lot of doll companies are like pushing out all of their new stuff because they want to get ready for the holidays and they want to give people time to buy all the stuff. I mean, unless it's like a collector doll, Um, it's going to be around probably for the rest of the season. So through the holidays, like Playline dolls will definitely be around. You'll be able to pick them up whenever. It's just like the collector stuff that um, it's kind of like a one and done kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like this is the time where we're gonna probably gonna see more stuff, and then it's probably gonna cool off in like a month or so, in my humble opinion. Like both Laguna more than Jennifer. Yeah, I agree with you, Justin. Yeah, the soft pastels are really cute. Um, okay, so Bratz, this Bratz holiday Frosty Nights Chloe collector doll. Um, People have. I don't even like pay. I don't. I mean, I know I kind of pay attention to all the doll releases, whether I'm interested in them or not. But I've seen a lot of both sides with this particular Bratz collector doll. Um, it seems to be very polarizing. I don't know how I feel about it. So it's called Frosty Nights. She's obviously the color scheme is like white. I think it's meant to look like frosty, snowy, glistening. Um, and I think people have what I've been seeing is people have issue with the screening and how like shiny her face is and the color of the makeup. But yeah, and I mean these pictures are like this is not a good photo of her. I don't think. I don't know if this is like an accurate representation of what she looks like. She looks darker in this photo, and the reason I say that is because in the stock photos, it looks like there's blue in her hair as well. But in her stock photos, she looks a lot lighter. So I don't know. Like in these photos, she looks very pale, or not super pale, but like white. In these photos, her skin looks a lot darker. So I have a feeling that these photos are not true to the actual color of the doll. Um, but yeah, I don't know. She's interesting. I I don't. I kind of I love the fur, obviously. I'm going to say that every time I see fur on a doll, but I love the fur. I kind of like. I think it's kind of fun to have this like white kind of cast on your face. It's definitely not a look for everyone. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't hate it. It's not enough for me to want to buy it. Not that I would probably anyway, because I don't know I don't really like the dress. This like sectioned off dress. I don't even know if there's a name for this type of dress where it's like you have the top part and then the bottom like part is held together by other parts. I don't know. I don't know how to describe this dress, but it's strange. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think of this doll? Do you like it? Do you hate it? It's going to be $50, available in November. So let me know what you think of this Chloe. Chloe also has a budget doll. Okay. Oh, is it the I know they're also putting out those like Santa outfit dolls. I guess those are budget. Been partying too much. Maybe. I don't know if that comment was for Chloe or Fortune of Fire or Laguna. But yeah, that's funny. Yes, her face is highlighted. She's got iridescent skin, yes, for sure. Oh, is she albino? I didn't realize that. Very Kate Moss. Hey, George, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Maybe on a sale, yes. If I could get her on like a $20 off sale or something, I would pay like $30 for her. I don't know. Even if it's just to like restyle or customize her. Lauren is meh about it. Mr. GOG is not into it. Not for me, but I appreciate Bratz being more edgy and unique and letting their designers doing something not yet on the doll market. Yeah, no, I agree. I think Bratz is definitely doing their own thing. They're doing things that Barbie would probably never do, or it would take a lot for Barbie to do. So I do applaud Bratz for kind of being out there with their fashion sense. And I feel like they've always been known, haven't they always been known for like their fashion and being like fashion forward, whatever that means. So yeah, I don't know. Roger's gonna pass. Jody's gonna pass. George is gonna pass. Lots of passes. So anyway, so yeah, that's all the doll news that I have. Let's get into some head games. Okay. So if you are new, if you're watching the live stream for the first time, every week we do head games where we pit head sculpts, Ken head sculpts against each other to see who wins, and then whoever wins that week goes on to the next week. So this week's current champ for the past 3 or 4 weeks at this point is Japanese Ken. He is super, super handsome. He is one of my Grail dolls, and I'm going to say that every single time to manifest it into existence. But yeah, so this is Ken, Japanese Ken, and then his competitors for this week, his 3 competitors are this Ryan from 2016 with molded hair. He's very whatever to me. I don't know. He's kind of like a whatever sculpt. Not one of my favorites. I do appreciate the thick eyebrows, I guess. I do love thick eyebrows on a Ken doll, but that's about it. Next up, we have a Ken. This is an AA taper haircut Ken. I believe I have this. I might have this. He is super handsome. He's a very handsome Ken. I feel like I have this. I need to look through my stuff, but he looks very familiar. But he is another contender this week. And then we have another Ken AA Cornrow. I definitely have him. He's also pretty handsome. So yeah, so these are your four contenders for this week. So we have Japanese Ken, Ryan, AA Taper, and AA Cornrow. So let me go ahead and throw this poll into the chat. So yeah. So remember to vote for your favorite head sculpt before the end of the stream, and then we'll take a look and see who wins. It's very exciting. I do have an intro for head games. It's not a song. I do have intros for all these segments, but I always forget to play them before. So I will try to remember next time to play them. Okay, so let's get to your junk. show me your junk. So thank you everyone for submitting your photos to the form. If you don't know, every week I'm going to be showcasing your dolls. If you'd like, if you want to submit a photo of one of your dolls, I do have a Google form set up. It is on my YouTube page under posts. There's a post with the Google form link in it, and it's just going to ask you for your name and a description of the whatever you're uploading, so I know what I'm looking at. And yeah, so and then upload the image, and I'm gonna be randomly picking photos. Just because you submit a photo doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to feature it. I just want to put that disclaimer out there, just for various reasons, time or whatever. So please don't be offended if I don't show your stuff. But anyway, here we go. So first up, we have, this is from Serena. So these are Illy Forever Minnie Mouse fans, I guess. So she's saying that the one on the right is the Target exclusive. And I'm assuming the one on the left is also a fashion pack for Illy Forever. These are super cute. I don't collect these Illy dolls, but I really do like the fashions on the Illy dolls. I think they're very well made, and they seem to, I don't know, they just look really cool. I'm not really a Disney fan, but if I were a Disney fan, I would be all over these. But yeah, these are super cute. So thank you, Serena, for submitting. The next photo we have is from Diane. So these are one of a kinds. I love these. I love Halloween. I love that these are one of a kinds. These are amazing for being one of a kinds. It looks like the dresses are homemade, obviously, one of a kind. I think so. I think these are homemade dresses. I assume so. The hats are really good. I can't tell if the dolls are the same doll. They look very similar. I'm kind of into the yellow, the one with the yellow hair. I think that's really fun. I don't know, there's something about yellow hair on a doll, not blonde hair, but like yellow hair, that I think is really fun. So these are handmade. Diana is saying these are handmade. LaShawn, welcome in. Oh, these are rerouted too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these are great. Do you know what the base dolls were for these? I was trying to figure out what the base dolls are. Vitamin C, yes, Roger. Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah, these are great. Hey, thank you, Diane, for the submission. Next up, we have a submission by Keith. So this is a beach tableau mixing 70s mod dolls with modern Kens. There's so much going on in this photo, and I love it. So it looks like there are some... So yeah, modern Kens and mod dolls. Yeah, this is great. Hey Keith, do you have these just like set up? Or do you like swap them out like seasonally? I would love to be able to do like a diorama kind of situation. I'm working on setting something up in my space to be able to do that, where I can like change things out seasonally. Um, but yeah, this is great. This is fun. It's like a party. Oh, it's a project. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I love this. Your cat would destroy them. Yeah, it's the thing with animals. They like plastic. So thank you, Keith, for submitting this one. Next up, we have a submission by Cher. So, David, welcome in. Hello. Um, so I love these figures. So this is a Lee Middleton doll named Brandon Lee. I think so I looked these up, and they are. I feel like they're from overseas, and I think the thing with these are that it's like a barber, and he comes with a bunch of like accessories, like barber accessories, which are like tiny little like accessories. And he has this swappable head, which is so interesting. So the one on the left is the swappable head. But this is awesome. I love this kind of stuff. These like indie toy companies that are putting out these like figures. I love figures like this. So anytime I come across these, I'm like, yes. I did look him up on eBay, and oh, is this not you, Cher? Did I put the wrong name? Oh no. Did I mess up? You did not send the photo. Okay. I'm sorry, Cher. I didn't mean to. Hold on. Can I do this live? Let's see. If that's gonna work. Okay, so this is not Cher. I forgot. I'm sorry, whoever sent this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mislabeled this, but yeah, whoever sent this, thank you for sending this to me, because now I have a new something to look into. But yeah, so these are awesome. If anyone ever comes across stuff like this, where it's like an indie toy company making these like figures, these like male figures, please send them my way. Oh, Mr. DOG. Okay. Thank you, Mr. DOG. I'm sorry I mislabeled it. That was my bad. So, but yeah, these are awesome. Thank you for submitting that. And then next, we have a submission from Meryl. So this is Lika's Japanese grandpa, Hiroshi Kayama. I love the boy dolls in the Lika line. I think they're so cute. So it's also funny that this is supposed to be a grandpa character when he clearly looks like a almost like a child. But it's just so funny how this is supposed to be a grandpa. I don't know if his hair is like gray, or it's not gray, but I wonder if there are like streaks or something in it. But it's just funny that this is a grandpa. But anyway, and then I think the last submission is from PJ Firecat. So another Lika, I think. So these are Jenny's boyfriends, the Tom and Tom. I love these. These are amazing. So I have a Tom that I got from Please Don't Touch My Toys, and I love him so much. So he's like the one on the right, and so he's the blonde. His hair is not as long. I haven't seen a Tom with hair this long, but his hair is shorter and it's like crimped. The one next to him is amazing. I love that one. I can't tell what his hair looks like. I can't, like, it looks like it's like short. Is it textured? It's hard to tell, but he looks so cool. I love him. What I need to do is look up all of Jenny's boyfriends, because I guess Jenny had a bunch of boyfriend dolls. And yeah, I need all of them. So, but yeah, I have a very small collection of boy dolls, like 5. But yeah, this is awesome. So the one on the left has short locks. Yeah, that is so good. That's so good. Yeah, and that's it. So thank you to everyone who submitted. Again, if you submitted and I didn't feature it tonight, I apologize. I do still have the photos, so I may use them in a future episode, but yeah. So thank you again. Oh, what are we doing now? Oh, it is. Look at the time. Look at the time. It's almost time. We managed to stretch it out without having to open something. That's exciting. So I wanted to look at. Give me 1 second. I wanted to look at eBay real quick. Let me just share my screen. Yeah, I wanted to look at eBay real quick to see what was around. Oh, results for head games? Yeah, I guess we can do that now. So let's see. Who's winning in head games? Oh, wow. Japanese Ken, 55%. Okay. So I feel like Japanese Ken is probably going to win. All right. So we're going to call for Japanese Ken. So he's going to move on to next week. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't liked yet. I would appreciate it. Okay. Let's look at eBay real quick. So I just did a search for fashion dolls, and I'm gonna do newly listed. So let's see what is on the eBays. So we have a Takara Nia Blythe doll. Rainbow High Skylar. Wait a second. That is okay. From a distance, I was like, this is not a Rainbow High doll, but it is. It's just the way that it's just like the angle of it. It just looks very like narrow. So I was like, that is not a Rainbow High doll. Some arms. Pink Stall, Rainbow High. Fairy Doll, Monster High. Real Drama. Ooh, you can get the whole set for $245. There's a Bratz, Chloe, Hayden Williams doll, if you're looking for her. Oh, Madame Alexander, Christy, Flower Boy, welcome in! Yay! I'm glad you caught it. We're almost at the end, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. We're just looking at eBay just to see what is around. Oh, Spectra! I love these Spectra dolls. They're so fun. If you don't know what Spectra is a line put up by Mattel in like 85, 86, and all of their bodies, they're like androids, basically. So their bodies are made of metal, and they have human heads, but they're all like shiny. They all have shiny bodies that are colored, and then their faces are painted in like crazy makeup. There's usually some tinsel involved, but they're really fun. I have a Spectra and I have a Tom Comet, who is the boy character of the line. But these are really fun dolls for sure. Let's see. LOL, Disney Descendants. Society Style Collection, Radiant Rose. Huh. You don't really see Barbies with dark hair like this. I can't tell if her hair is red. It looks like it might be reddish. Like a dark red, maybe? Like a maroon? I've never seen a Barbie with this color hair before. That's really interesting. Only $43. Yeah, they only lasted for a year. Does she feel? Yes. All of the Lacey Spacey. The Spectra dolls, they all feel pretty light, if that's what you're asking, Diane. Yes, they are very stereotypical 80s. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Barbie French Lady. Great Eras Vintage. It's fun. Yeah, not a lot that I'm like gravitating towards. We can just go through this one page and then call it, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like going through. Oof, $55.99. That is not a good price for Fiero. I feel like he's still. I feel like he's still on shelves for not that much. Baby dolls, baby dolls, Bratz, LOLs. Yeah, I don't know. Once in a while, I just like going through eBay and seeing what has been listed. There are certain things that I look for. More recently, I'm still on my Bratz boys kind of kick, so I am constantly looking for their stuff. There's some things I'm looking for specifically for Bratz boys, but yeah, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to see what other people are listing. So anyway, barely unboxed. Hello, Jonathan is here. You're late. But hello anyway. Yeah, that's all I have. I think that's all I have. So yeah. Maybe next week I'll have something to show you. Yeah, this week was just like, I don't know. I just didn't have anything. I didn't order anything. And yeah, but Friday, look forward to a new video. And then next week, same time, same place. But yeah, I hope you had a good night. I hope I had fun. Thank you all for joining. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It definitely helps with the algorithm. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I will hopefully see you next Wednesday. And yeah, so that's it. All right.